That is quite a journey, Victoria. Raising 3 kids across almost 2 decades, from Ricky at 19 to Mikey at 37, is a marathon. Now that you've reached the finish line with an empty nest, I can certainly imagine a funny story. Victoria's Great Silence. Victoria, at 56, stood in the center of her perfectly silent kitchen. The silence was so profound it felt like a heavy velvet curtain had dropped over the house, muffling the world. It was a silence she had secretly dreamed about for 37 years. But now, 6 months after Mikey, her 19-year-old baby, moved into his own place, the dream had curdled into a nightmare of echoey space. For years, her life had a predictable soundtrack. The thrum of Ricky's 36, the Harley mechanic classic rock spilling from the garage. The clatter of Michaela, 24, the super CNA student mom, speed-making dinner while simultaneously soothing Ariella, 4, and carrying Avery, 1. And the thud-thud-thud of Mikey's size 12 sneakers bounding down the stairs. Now there was nothing. Victoria walked to the fridge, a massive stainless steel beast that used to be a glorious monument to consumption. It was usually packed so tight you could only open the door an inch before a carton of milk or a loaf of bread tumbled out. Now, it was sparsely populated with a sad-looking head of lettuce, half a bottle of Pinot Noir, and 3 leftover chicken nuggets. "This is not a home," Victoria muttered to the empty air. "This is a very clean, well-organized mausoleum." The realization hit her that evening. She was sitting on the sofa, scrolling through Facebook, when a low, sustained groaning noise began. Victoria froze. Was the house settling? Was it a ghost? Was Mikey back and secretly eating all the snacks? She tiptoed through the house, heart pounding. The groan grew louder, coming from the laundry room. Victoria armed herself with a feather duster. She didn't have a baseball bat. Because Ricky would have used it, Michaela would have donated it, and Mikey would have lost it. She flung open the laundry room door. The sound wasn't a monster or a ghost. It was the ancient, worn-out washing machine, finally giving up the ghost in dramatic fashion. But it wasn't just dying, it was performing its death throes. Suddenly, Victoria heard a voice. "Oh, thank God," she yelled, dropping the duster. The voice, tinny and scratchy, was coming from her old flip phone, the emergency phone she kept in the back of a drawer. It was Mikey. "Mom, did you just answer the phone like a crazy person?" "Mikey, the washing machine is yelling at me. It's groaning." "I thought it was you sneaking back in." There was a long pause. "Mom, that machine has been groaning since I was in middle school. It's fine." "No, it's not fine." "It's a sad, mournful sound, Mikey. I think it's lonely." "Like I am." Mikey sighed. "Mom, it's just the spin cycle winding down." Victoria looked at the machine. It finished its sad, low moan and clicked off. The silence instantly returned, but now it was worse. It felt mocking. "Okay, fine," Victoria said, a plan forming. "But I have to ask you a question. What is a spin cycle exactly? Because I'm going to need you to come over tomorrow and explain it to me. And by the way, I have no idea how to change the oil in my car. And the smoke detector is chirping." The flip phone went silent again, but this time Victoria didn't care. The silence had been broken, and for the first time in 6 months, she smiled. She knew her 3 beautiful grown children, the Harley builder, the super nurse, and the newly free baby, were only one strategically timed, completely fabricated household emergency away. The silence could wait. Victoria was busy plotting the return of her noise.